Hello. I am alive. Finally ready to do some Octopath today. I hope Windows didn't screw with my audio. I just shaved the soul patch goatee, whatever you call it. My first thing to do was to like figure out why it's missing. Adjusting audio things a little bit better, so I'm a little further away. Hopefully that solves some peaking problems I had. Get straight back into things. For context, we picked option 2 from here. So I will gonna go to a little side dungeon, figure out how side dungeons work. And then we're going to do the second chapter of Hikari's stuff. He's really underleveled, so I'm gonna have to like level him up pretty quickly. Not like necessary, but I'm gonna do that. That's my current plan, basically. And then gonna do Oswald's chapter 3. Hey, Quill. Squeak to you too. Oh, stretching a little bit. Hey, Silker. Yeah. It's been a good weekend. I've been having a really good time. Been definitely enjoying this a lot more, not than I anticipated, but like more than I would have guessed, I guess. I don't really know what to anticipate. Like, was I gonna love it? Was I have a good time, bad time? I don't know. But while we're here, let's go check out the inventor. How are you doing today, Quill and Silk here? Having a good, nice Sunday. Grab that. I think we're gonna stay in the daytime for a bit. Upbeat music is good. Ah, embracing the chaos, I see.
Here goes.
Very good. Oh, I need to...
Catapult, go, go,
They're
go.
night ravens in the day. It's no wonder they're so weak. Ooh, satisfactory is good. Very good time. Let's just... I don't actually know, is luminescence equally powerful? Probably is.
That's how it's done.
Ow.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my gosh, hey Sheikah, hey Parsec. I actually know how to do the shout out things, but welcome. Thank you for the peace and love raid. Hope you're all having a good day. Full of peace and love on this fine Sunday. Oh god, time. How do I do that, Parsec? How do I do it? Gotta figure it out. Where is it? No. Sorry, the game pauses when I tab out. I can't stop it. There we go. Got it. Thank you, Parsec. Thank you very much, Sheikah. How are you doing? I was, what were you doing today? I couldn't stop into it. Are you still doing Outward? Oh no, you were doing Freedom Unite, weren't you? Last I heard. That is unerring. This is Octopath Traveler 2. Excellent. Good. Ooh, very good. Yeah, making sets in Freedom Unite is always a good time. Oh, I actually... Great Bow Guardians. Okay. Oh boy. I am very familiar with the endless Lashan lung farming. Thought I had an unerring earring. I'm gonna detour to the black market first. Is that a koi chocobo? Huh? But yeah, no, Laos are great. Were you doing it in multiplayer? Or just doing it solo? Because I actually enjoy... Okay, I'm biased. I enjoy Laos solo more. Entirely because when we do multiplayer, we bully each other. And we sometimes fail Lao. Excellent fish. Did you cart? I hope you experience the power of the tail, because that usually kills us, if I'm honest. We'll, like, deliberately bomb each other. He did not cart? Oh my gosh. I don't believe you. Wait, did it say... No, it wasn't guard's great axe. I don't believe you. Sorry, you know, maybe Fish was doing that, but like the fact that he didn't cart, that doesn't sound like Fish to me. Oh, it's unerring ring. Not earring. Okie dokie, well that's a waste of time. Yeah, exactly. Well, exactly, see? Whenever I watch Felix stream and you're on it, that's when you cart. I appreciate you saving it just for me. Very good. I've been wanting to play Monster Hunter at some points, but you can't go there. But I've been really enjoying Octopath 2 over the past, I don't know, literally 2 days. I've been playing way too much of this. This is the weekend. I have plenty of time. And, see, so spiel. I keep doing a spiel because this game has a lot of jumping around. Not a very, like... It's not, I mean, it is well-known, but it's not, like, the same kind of well-known, like, I'd categorize Monster Hunter as. That's like I normally play. But right now I'm currently looking for a fish, I think. I'm trying to eat it, I think. But Octopath Traveler 2 is a JRPG, turn-based, and it's a pretty darn pretty game. Really good music. Our plan is to do 2 story things, but it'll be a while. And if anybody is averse to spoilers, there probably will be some, so be aware. Wait, is there a... There is. Sorry, I got distracted. Haha. But it won't be for a while, and it probably isn't a problem. This game's not... I mean, story heavy. It's got 8 stories. But, like, I wouldn't say knowing a little bit of the story beats. I'm really early in. Probably doesn't harm the experience. Just a guess. I'm trying to figure out how I get... Oh, water. Okay, cool. On the bottom right corner, we have a little radar. I tend to have this off. The radar tells you nearby points of interest, specifically where you leave the area, or a nearby dungeon. Exactly. And the little cat eating fish. That was a good little cat. Ah. Alright, well, we were told to come here for a side quest called... No, not these. There we go. Where are you? Which land? I should be in the Brightlands. Here we go. A devilly delicious dish. Else to devil from the cave out east. This is definitely it. I'm not going in here. I'm highest level is 17. Not really capable of moving into a 34 area. So for now, we're going to go sail east. I should be able to just take the river, and there's also a lot of things to do here. So we're going to enjoy the daytime vibes. Our goal also today, later on, will be to pick up the 8th character, Ochet. And when that happens, I'll have people pick out who I swap with. My party. I'm indecisive, and it's totally just you're too indecisive to pick a character to swap out. Like, I'd rather just not. So I also think it's more fun. Having other people choose is a little bit more interesting. Money. Ooh, good. We're currently making our way to Clockbank, but I don't actually know why I'm making my way to Clockbank. This is not actually helpful to me right now. At all. But it do be very nice.
Howdy there, friend.
Oh boy. What the heck is that? Icky slug. Yeah, no, that's pretty icky. Not a fan.
Catapult, go, go, go!
So in this game, you've got a turn-based combat system. Pretty standard for JRPGs a lot of the time.
Oh dear.
Oh, 1 second. Ah, sorry. Allergies have been bothering me, and I've got the window open. Anyway, a turn-based system based around exploiting weaknesses. Hey, Zorky, how you doing?
Now it begins.
And I'm trying to figure out what these guys are weak to.
Cleave through my foes.
Axe, cool.
What to do, what to do.
Oh, I should have boosted.
Too
Oops.
slow.
Ow!
Really now?
Okay. This is a really good track.
Axe attack. I'm terribly sorry.
Can't wait to hear more music. Really can't wait. Okay, everybody here should have been stopped with this attack. Alright.
Bravo! Be healed.
Okay, gotta keep everybody alive. I'm slightly under-leveled here. Slightly.
To work.
I don't really want to be doing too many battles, but
Blaze on, those sacred flames.
bats would be weak to light. I don't know if they were. The slug was.
My turn.
So take it.
I'll end this. My blade sings. For the pride of Ku.
Got it. So I'm leveling up Hikari here because he's kind of weak, a little left behind. People didn't pick him. They were like, swap with everybody else. So he stayed behind for quite a while. This appears to be a new town of Clockbank, where I would normally start another character's chapter 2, but I'm not doing this one yet. So we're gonna like walk in here and say no. Oh man, I'm so tempted. So basically, in the world of Octopath 2, you can walk up to people and do a bunch of interactions with them. Like, you could sometimes like mug people, or beat them up for information, or bribe them. I have all these options here. Like, I can bribe this apothecary,
I have a request.
and they tell me some lore, like an apothecary visiting her home after a long absence. She also does poisonings for money, jeez. And accepted a contract while in town, only to discover that the target is her first love. Torn between her duty and sentiment, she's doing all she can to maintain her cool facade. Dang. I bribed this time. I kind of would have wished I had beaten them up. Let's see, this should be the first love. Maybe. Oh my god. An unremarkable man born and raised in town. His remarkable constitution makes him entirely immune to almost any poison. Although he is unaware of this, the local underworld has figured it out, and the betting on who will successfully poison him is getting fierce. That's pretty great. So like, she's like been told to poison him, isn't really sure. I'm not sure. There's like a 50-50 chance here. Either A, he's actually immune to poison, right? Or B, she just refuses to poison him. And so, of course, he's immune. All these underworld gangs are like, poison him this way. And she's like, nah. Could be either. I don't know. Barge into people's houses. Oh man, I really want to explore here, but I want to come here. I'm gonna save it for later. I've interacted slightly. We'll come back to Clockbank in the future. Well, is he really suffering? I mean, if he's immune to poison, well, that's pretty good. Couldn't complain. Doesn't seem like anybody actually wants to hurt him. They just want to see if they can poison him. Which I admit probably is painful. That's okay, right? Right? And for context, I'm kind of chaotic evil right now. There's no like true like morality in here in terms of like what you want to do, but I definitely am chaotic evil. I have mugged 3 of my parents in this game. I couldn't mug 4. I wanted to mug 4. Unfortunately, I may have made a mistake and failed to mug my dad before buying all of his crap first. So I couldn't mug nothing from somebody. Some mistakes were made. Definitely would have preferred to steal from them. Just in the context of the game is just like really entertaining in characters. The main character I'm playing as Temenos here in the front, little cleric guy. His shtick is he's a cleric who really doesn't, just kind of questions everything, especially religion. He insults the gods, he beats people up constantly. He'll say things like, fighting is not what I do, and then the next phrase he'll say is, now die. Very contradictory. Yeah, the game uniquely takes place in a pretty much open world, which is not very unique nowadays for games, but for a JRPG, especially a turn-based one, it's rather novel. The main focus is around path actions and interacting with the characters and NPCs. You can do all kinds of things, from bringing them with you, bribing them, mugging them, knocking them out, doing a bunch of varieties of things, stealing their items, buying their items from them, a whole variety of options, and the night and day changes the world, so you have different NPCs available, different times, different actions you can do at time of day. All of it falls into place to become a game where you can really mold your experience how you want. Start with any character, use any 4 characters, or maybe do what I'm doing and rotate them all, and try to keep them all having a good time. It ends up being a really engaging game where you can like learn, oh, this guy has a really, really powerful axe, like in the first game. And then you can figure out how to steal it, or, you know, get it really early. And once you do, you've got a really powerful axe that the game's not balanced around because you're able to go there. The game's designed to give you tons of ways to exploit it, to succeed. It doesn't want you to, you know, just play kind of safe. It doesn't hurt, though. You just die like I do all the time. Right, we're making our way towards the Montois in the Crestlands, and here on the map the radar shows 3 valuable things. One is a dungeon, probably like a sewer or a cave, which I can see in the little faint rainbow down there. The other looks like a shrine, and a shrine is new and gets the, probably Temenos the Cleric, a special ability that only Temenos can use. So we shall go ahead and interact with all of these. And that reminded me, there was something I wanted to do. Oh man, there's so many things. Like, this is my favorite area so far. I mean, look at this.
Hey, a customer.
Oh, don't look at these guys. Oh, like a giant yak. Ow.
Oh dear.
Well, Temenos is a sub-job character who also has the ability to use magic, especially finger pistol magic, where he just fires out random magic. It's pretty fun. The merchant here is awesome. They can use money
Let's get to work.
to hire people to do all kinds of very powerful things. In the first game especially, the speedruns heavily leverage it. The open world nature lets you find lots of money. You can hire extremely powerful allies using the merchant to the point where it's comedic. I wonder if they're weak to axe.
Poison flash.
No. But yeah, so the merchant's really powerful. Every class does a lot of really cool things. The warrior is all about putting up counters. Let's do some RNG.
My blade sings.
Solid. Oh. Silencing my cleric is not
This isn't good.
the most helpful.
Come, little lamb.
What is harpoon foe? It's just a stab? Okay.
Yeehaw!
In this case, I have brought town NPC with me. This is my signature weapon, Aggravated Woman. She is extremely powerful. I only have her 3 more times, though, so I am not going to be using her. All the NPCs in the world have their own skill. You can talk to them, and you can have them come with you, sometimes steal the skill.
Well now.
They're very valuable. Sometimes you can bribe them. You can just, like, be high enough level that they want to go with you. You can steal from them. can mug them, you can beat them up. As I've been saying, a whole bunch of ways to get them to come with you and join you. I want to see what drastic measures looks like.
Treatment is in order. It has to be done.
I dig it.
Prepare yourself.
Well, I didn't kidnap her, okay? I gave her 14,000 money to come with me, okay? I gave her a lot of money, and she's having a good time. She's killed like 3 really powerful enemies for me. She must be feeling good.
Blood boils.
I'm gonna use the latent power, which is like a limit break move. Hopefully one-shot this porcupine.
Who's next?
Yep. Cool.
This isn't
Oh, that's a
ideal.
cool enemy. What is that?
It's getting warmed up.
I'm afraid I don't know what debuffs are, but I suspect I die. Okay.
Bouncy, bouncy.
I'm gonna use this ability to make tomatoes quicker. Oh, I can't use boost. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
Nice. That's a cool debuff. I gotta be a little careful of that.
My spear does not err.
If anybody has any questions about the game or what's going on screen, because a lot of things are a lot of the time, do feel free to say. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just kind of getting through this one battle.
Poison
I won't be
flash.
battling too many times because I'm trying to keep myself very strictly to a level curve I enjoy.
You won't believe
I also don't seem to be getting boost points, so it just seals off boost points entirely. Huh. Cool. This person is not weak at all, though. Let's try...
Allow me.
That didn't do any damage. Yeah, Hikari is just a little weak.
Here goes.
We're going to use a catapult here, and we're going to launch, I think, an axe at him. Let's just catapult. I really like catapulting the axe. Like, ooh. Like, I love that image. You just, like, you really just load, like, a whole axe head with a, you know, hilt and everything, just straight into a catapult. Just fling it at a yak. This doesn't look like a shrine, but maybe it is. Oh, it's a guild! Of course, it's the Cleric Guild. Gotcha. Going to a guild gets you access to the sub-job of a cleric. So I can now go to any other character, other than the default cleric, Temenos here, and be like, hey, you're now a cleric. Which is especially helpful because I can go to the apothecary here, Casti, and be like, hey, take Sacred Shield. It's very potent. I can be like, you know, here's some extra buffing for my allies, so I can just overall stack all kinds of support skills on her for now. Or I could be like, maybe somebody else. All kinds of really cool strategical mix and match options. I've got the Merchant Partitio, who's also an inventor. I really wanted Critical Scope, looks really powerful. So I want to get that, but I need to find an unerring earring. I've got kind of assortment jobs. I don't really have any physical jobs, so I'm kind of like too magic-sided. Let's see, what can I do here? Pomegranate Lash. That's light magic. At you. Stonebreaker's Grace, level 20 or higher. Lapis Rod's quite good. Older but unreliable cleric. His young subordinate often chastises him for his seemingly listless attitude. He is very faithful to the scripture. Well, not very much at all like Temenos. Temenos is like, you know, they say don't insult God. Nah, sure. A young cleric full of energy and ambition. Her superior's listless attitude bothers her, and she tells him as much. She does this because she knows how competent he truly is, and wishes others would afford him the respect he deserves. Rain Bash. Stimulating Ring, I do want that, but if I buy it, oh shit. So I've changed the time of day to night. You can do that on the fly at any time. Problem is, she's not there at night. Either she's somewhere in the world otherwise, or not. So my only realistic option, if I had the character Throne in my party, she is the thief, she can steal. But I don't, so I'll have to spend money. Sad, chaotic, not chaotic neutral at all. Chaotic good? It's good. But let's go to Knight. We have two other guys. Sanctum Knights who I suspect aren't really friendly. Hey Crystal, how you doing? So this Sanctum Knight, we're gonna beat up because, you know,
Time for some questioning.
why not? Oh shoot, there's only one way I can beat him. I can use his latent power to always break his shield. But I have to roll between 4 and 6 on this turn. Throne is currently out of the party because we have Casti now. So people voted to swap with them. Oh, he definitely enjoys this. Oh, absolutely.
Very good.
We're currently rotating Hikari in, so we got Casti, Hikari, Particio, and Temenos right now. Okay, Sanctum Knight, a serious and studious Sanctum Knight. She admires and desires the sword skills of her superior. She studies scripture and swordplay in hopes of perfecting both her mind and body, but has yet to realize the gap between her expectations and reality. Dang. Hiring them for Icewind, quite good. I don't have them. This guy, level slash, ooh, 19. See, look at how expensive this person would be. They'd be very clearly powerful, super good for me to hire, but I don't have the ability to do so. But I can, however, bribe him. A man who became a Sanctum Knight so as to live by the sword. He is utterly indifferent to the Order's teachings. So he just doesn't give a care. He just doesn't care. He's just a sword guy. His younger colleague brought him here to brush up on his knowledge of the scripture, but he'd much rather be practicing a swordplay. That's pretty good. Now, I can't help but notice a door. Ah, here we go. Altar of Elfric. Flamebringer. There are 8 gods, 8 classes, and 8 paths to travel. Prayer for plenty. What is this skill? This is a skill unique to Temenos. Only he can learn it. Restore HP to a single ally, ignoring their max health? What? Wait a moment. That means I can overheal? Ooh. Big stuff. Big utility. That's also a very important improvement from Octopath 1. With the sub-job class system, you can pretty much make anybody. Ooh, I can go behind here.
Are you my next patient?
You can, like, make anybody a cleric or anybody a merchant. Nice, got away. So it kind of devalued, like, each shadow bow. Each character individually. Like, what's the value of a merchant when the merchant's the same as that guy, but a little bit weaker? Shadowbow's slim chance to blind target. It's not actually much weaker. It's like 2 attack. And it gives you an elemental bias. If I had any spells on them, that would be useful. But yeah, so the characters were kind of like what you made of it. People often ran Thief, 2 Thieves, just because it was really powerful. Rainbow. I want to go down there. I can go down there. I know I can because it's right on the mini-map there. I'll have to go down there later. Or I could go right now. Going. More loot. I think this is my current area theme favorite. Seat of the Water Sprite. Oh boy. That's a little too out of my league. but I will come back here eventually. The game's time of day system is cool, despite being able to, you know, press a button and swap it immediately. Also has the novel ability to pass over time, and moving areas statically swaps an amount of time. Currently it's, you know, just daytime as I move into the western Montoise Pass. Oh man, where do I go? Up, left? Go south from here too? I want to go east. There's a cave to the north. Options. Ooh, the border with the snow. Ah, Gelid Helm. Gelid, isn't it? Okay, you need a better hat so badly. You've got a festival garland. Just running around fighting giant boars and being like, yeah, I've got this ring of flowers on my head. It protects me. Uh-huh.
Howdy there, friend.
Oh, here we go. Better turn up the music a bit. No, hide for a little bit.
Hold your horses.
Optimal. So this is the Kate, a classic, I think even like classic in a lot of games, right? In other problems, I actually have to heal my entire team. I could aggravated woman. I think this might be my best plan of action. I only have 3 uses, but I don't know if I'll be able to get the Kate. They're very nimble.
It's your shift now, friend.
You can do it. Got him.
Prepare yourself.
So Kate should do something really good for me.
I'm waiting.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know I could have sworn Kate's are... Ooh. Sudden trumpet. Ooh. Violin. Oh. Oh boy.
Fear not, I will keep you from harm.
This is the overheal. Wow. That's pretty crazy. I don't remember that in Octopath 1 at all. I use the apothecary's medical concoctions to heal my entire team. We're gonna use some grape leaves and infusing syrup.
Time for your medicine.
I am in your
Nice.
debt.
The apothecary is really cool. They combine a whole variety of medicinal ingredients to consume and use for really good debuffs and buffs and heals and damaging moves. They're pretty unique. I feel like Final Fantasy has Kates. They're very similar, and like by that I mean like very literally similar.
Like that. That's that.
A lot of the classes in this game are very much inspired by
What to
Final
do,
Fantasy,
what to
so I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Poison
Poison
slash.
axe.
Yeehaw!
I was really surprised by the trumpet there.
Take the cows back.
Oh, they're dead. I forgot aggravated woman was still in my party. Oh my Jesus, what? Well. Yep, that was the XP. I got 11,000 money for that. 400 job points. And everybody leveled up like 3 times. Wow. That was absolutely worth using the aggravated woman on. She's insane. Also, she's a stalker, so like, be aware she's not a good person. We don't approve. I'd like to get revive. Okay, so I got a lot of JP. JP is unique in that... Oh, I can't even equip things. Elemental attack, random encounters, yeah. All these are really good. Increases the party's success rate when attempting to flee. I definitely want that. But when you beat enemies, you get JP, which is used for job points. The system in this game is rather unique and really cool in the early game, most specifically. Later, it changes and isn't nearly as important. But in the early game, you can pick any... I don't have any good characters to show, but like you can see, you start with the top 2 abilities always, and then you have 5 others you can pick. And it costs only like 30 JP to do. When you pick an ability, the next ability to pick is more expensive, like 100, and the next one is like 300, or in this case, 500. This means like if you choose an ability and then you like actually have like say, the other ability would have been more useful, or whatever you want to say, you're like, shoot, this causes a problem. And not like a big problem, but it's enough of one where you're like, like here on this guy, I learned Vengeful Blade, a counter ability, and then I learned Insight, which is great, but that means I don't actually have many damaging moves. I've got a stab and a sword move, but like, you know, I could buff myself, I could have even more buffs, or I could, you know, this is a cool one, I consume my own buffs to do extra damage. So I'm gonna go for that, I think. And JP is portable per class. It's not like you need to get JP on a class. You can just save it. Like here on Merchant, I don't really care. Oh, but I might want a support skill. So this guy has Hang Tough, where he won't die. One attack. I don't really care. So I'm going to save his JP for another class. There's just not a whole lot of value for it. Summon Strength, just physical attack. Yeah. There's no reason for me to like be overzealous. And I'm also going the wrong way, and like totally wrong. Wait, what? See? No, you have to turn back. It's too dangerous beyond this point. Huh. A guard tasked with blocking the dangerous mountain pass to Stormhail, a path that has already claimed several lives. He's been specially hired by 2 nations to ensure that no travelers are allowed through. Damn, that's truly a problem, like... Ooh, but he's got some good stuff. Yeah, exactly, he can't tell us what to do. Looks like you're tired. It just looks like you're a little tired. Take this, maybe it'll help you. Oh, you're asleep now. What a shame. I definitely do not want to be here, I must point out. This is a terrible place for me to be. But I now have access to it. Now he's just like, what have you done? He just doesn't care anymore. Good. If I challenge him to a duel with Hikari, I could learn the skill Twin Serpents. But let's give it a shot. This would have been an alternative way.
My turn.
So what are you going to be weak to? Let's try Axe. Miss. Hey, I'm not dead.
Prepare yourself.
Let's just try Sword. Yeah. Okay, we're fine.
My turn.
So here I can just use Aggressive Slash
My
to hit him
blade sings.
3 times and do no damage, but at least he's broken now.
Here I come. I fight for my
Let's try
friends.
Enervating Slash. I have no idea what this looks like.
Be short of strength.
Really cool animation. No damage. Ow!
Prepare yourself. What is this?
I'm gonna use my latent power to hit him twice, and then act again. And that's really
Now it
important
begins.
because now I can use Aggressive
My
Slash
blade
again,
sings.
break him.
My turn.
Apothecary skills. I can heal myself. I don't know how effective that is. I'm gonna use an item.
I need this.
Oh my. Okay.
My blade sings. Time to strike.
Yeah, no health. I healed to full, and now I'm almost dead again.
Boils.
Oh, I'm dead. Am I? Ah,
I need this.
not enough. Oh, it's enough, maybe? Let's see. I should be okay to that.
Now it begins.
I'm gonna set up using Vengeful Blade, and hopefully
Choose
not
your next
die
move
this turn. So now I riposte
return your wrath
backwards.
twofold.
Good
Here I
damage
come.
though, so
I need this.
I really would like to get that move.
Prepare yourself.
All right, I have a maxed amount of boost,
I'll end this.
so oh no. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna break him again. I'm going
Now it
to
begins. What is this?
latent power
I fight for
boost
my
to maximum Hyenka.
friends. Hyenka.
A lot of damage, and it lets me act
My
again.
turn.
I only have double slash though. Let me. I'm also. You can tell his health. You don't see health bars in this game. They've got like a rough approximate. You can see his name is in white. That means he is. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna go ahead and item. I need mana.
I need
But
this.
his health is white, so he's not even close to half health. I know that. It's a little spooky.
I return your wrath twofold. Prepare yourself.
No, okay, now is the time to use... No, other way around. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to get a turn advantage against him. Let's just see how Healing Touch
I
works.
hope this helps.
Decent healing. Alright, this is what I was hoping for.
Now it begins.
Okay. So here on this turn, I'm going to heal
I need
again.
this.
The next turn, I'm going to defend,
My turn. Not this time.
which moves my next turn up and keeps me alive, which was very important. And now I can use Aggressive Slash again.
My blade sings. I can
Oh,
still
okay.
fight.
And I'm going to do the
I'll
same thing I
end
did the first time.
Boils.
Hyenka, then heal to full. I should be okay if I do this. This might be okay. I'm going to run out of resources, though. Only got 6 more
I need
healing
this.
great mediums. Wind Blast, I can tolerate.
Now it begins.
Okay, cool.
Choose your next move wisely.
Vengeful Blade up.
My turn.
Thinking.
Not
Yeah.
this time.
Defending. I'm feeling when a
Prepare
guard with a
yourself.
bowl cut is like your greatest enemy so far. I'm not supposed to be doing this, so, you know, I get what I deserve. Okay, I think we're just gonna want to go ahead and
My blade sings.
do that. I'm low on mana though. That's okay, I've got a counter.
I return your wrath twofold. Here I come.
I don't have my move though. I'm going to have to heal.
I need this.
Unfortunate to waste a break, But, like, I don't have the ability to deal with that right now. Yeah, oh, I'm dead.
Can't be.
Good try.
Impressive.
I should have... I couldn't. I had no choice. I would have had to heal full. Alright, well, good try. I didn't get the skill. I'll have to come back here at a future point. I didn't even get him to half health, so understandably, definitely just out of my league. Probably about level 30 is what they want you to do. Levels aren't the most important in this game. Over-leveling isn't a huge concern. It's mostly, like, what you have equipment-wise. Like, where was it? Do I have that really... No, Soldier's Bow isn't busted, but... Here, like, Helm Cleaver is, like, pretty good. Plus 71 attack. If I remove that, you can see my default attack is 190. So it's making up currently, at level 20, a pretty large chunk of my physical attack. But eventually, the XP curve will go down, the item value goes up much higher. Which means you can... Most Octopath stuff, people say you don't really need to care about levels. It's mostly for health.
Howdy there, friend.
I don't want to be fighting
My
anymore,
turn.
though. I'm already pretty content on levels, on JP. Hikari's caught up a huge chunk. He's not behind it all anymore. So, mostly it's exploring. I could go south. I wonder... Nah. Let's just go to the town of Montwise. In Montwise, we'll do some more town exploration and dueling and such. So, in here, when you get to a town, you get to see that 4 people eventually have a chapter here. But we're going to just start with Hikari, but we're not going to do that yet, because that will start modifying the world. So... Alright, I have closed my window. We're good. Ooh! New music. I dig. Question's gonna be night theme. Subtle. Let's start at night. Huh. This guy wants to fight me right away. Oh, bribing them. Yeah, let's beat him up.
Time for...
He wants to fight? Happy to oblige.
Very well.
So I don't actually have to beat him here. All I have to do is break him
That's all.
with tomatoes.
Where
Give some
was I?
variety. Hit him in the face a couple times. I could have been more efficient,
I
but
won't
everything's
back
fine.
How's that?
Nice. What is he gonna say? A guard protecting the city of Montwise, or so he seems. He's actually scouting talent and sells tough-looking folk to an illicit arena as gladiators. Dang. Far more lucrative than betting on the matches. And doing so has found a hidden item in the world, which I can see on the minimap, all the way over there. This is a major town. Each place has like a marking. That's just like a house. It's a small town. That's another major one. If you find two houses, like a house, the barn, that's a, more major, but not huge. But level 3 is major, and this is a cathedral. Scholar. So this is the fun half part of towns. Like, once you get to a new town, you get to go around and discover the whole, place and see all the people, talk to them, see their path actions, what you can do. everything looks really cool, and then like side quests exist. Like there's only like one here, that guy right there above me. Or so it seems. Side quests are unique in this game and aren't tracked information-wise. Like, this is the depth they give you for a side quest saying, "A gambling man, my husband spends every evening at that wretched game parlor. There's nothing I can do to stop him." That's the whole detail of it. They won't tell you where it is. They won't tell you anything about it at all. You have to figure it out based on conversations, maybe talking to nearby NPCs, inquiring and beating them up maybe to learn some information. You know, a whole variety of options. Sometimes you might need to cross the entire world to find an item or an NPC, but you don't know where it exists. So you know, go into your like places and you're doing things and you get, like in my case, a vase. And you're like, damn, I have no idea what it's going to do. Or a rusty sword. I don't know where that's going to be useful, but it might be. And that's the key to Octopath Traveler 2 and 1. Like, here's an example of library. Oh, damn. There's so many things to go and do. I'm feeling really giddy. You know, I really have a good time with this game, but feeling so giddy is surprising. Like, I got here and I'm like, oh boy, look, 23. Ooh. There's so many things to think about. I'm like, I could do the story right away. I could just currently start Hikari's chapter 2. But I could also just run around talking to people for like infinite time. I'm like torn. I want to do both and balance them. So I've got to like figure out a way to like mentally deal with that. Guess I'm going to buy a sapphire rod and give it to Casti. It seems low-key stressful, but like that's why I have you guys. I can give you a poll and you can help me say, you know, maybe do this or that. And that also, it sounds a little low-key stressful for sure, but it's pretty great having the options to think about. I usually end up doing a bit of both until I'm satisfied or bored of reading text. So I'm pretty happy. Do I want to, what can I sell? I have nothing to sell. I could sell. Somebody had a very special harpoon that their loved one gave them, and I stole it, and now I've sold it for virtually no money. So, you know, I'll feel better about doing that. This old book market is the best in the eastern, nay, the eastern and western continent. Okay. Useful information. Merchant dealing in old books. Bibliophile. His profits are severely crimped by his penchant for funneling books he enjoys into his personal collection. Seems having a job you love presents unexpected difficulties. Intriguing. Learning I could get piercing arrow. Ooh, buy a history book? No. I'm sorry, but like I don't buy history books. I'm gonna steal it. Change party. So Throne, I'm gonna swap you out for briefly Partitio. Ooh, am I using Partitio right now? I don't think so. Oh no, I am. I'm currently on the lookout for musicians. So if anybody is identified playing music, I need to grab them and bring them back to Winterbloom? Winterbloom. But yeah, so let's go ahead and see what I can do here. 3% chance. I think I'd just rather buy their crap. Oh, but okay, you can see they are gone at night. So I can't actually do anything without using Partitio. I probably will swap. No, I gotta keep Partitio in. I have to keep him in. Well, or I don't have to. How about that? That's a good first poll of the day. Question is, do I... Give me a second. When I tab out, the game will pause music. It's just the game. Sorry about that. There's nothing anybody can do about this. I wish I could stop that. I'd hear the music. Here we go. First poll of the day. Feel free to vote. Don't have to. There's no obligation. It's a matter of you can choose no for, you know, keeping Partitio on the team, or you could swap for any of them. The characters are Throne the Thief, Oswald the scholar, Agnia the dancer. At the moment, I have sub-job of Oswald on Temenos, so I have access to them to some degree. Magic. That's about it. This is Agnia right here. Former gladiator. I used to be a gladiator. Excellent. Vertical works. Cool. Alright, looks like we are swapping for Throne. So, off you go, Particio. As long as I keep an eye out for a musician, English should be fine. I never know when this book will be handy, so I'm going to hold on to that. Let's just talk to more people for a little longer. Casti can learn information from people during the day for no cost, but they have to be a certain level. A scholar who studies folklore from across the land. His quest for any scrap of long-forgotten folklore has blossomed into a powerful love for old books. Scholarship is more than just a job to him. It's also a treasure hunt, and now the inn costs less money for me. Can read and write in 13 languages and say simple greetings in 57 languages. Jeez, man. That's a rod of wisdom. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh. Healing formula. I don't even know, like, in this world there are that many languages, but there are. Oh, a grape. I should steal that. Ancient teachings. I'm intrigued. I will probably duel them in a moment. Scholars studying the history of the church and sacred flame is a strict adherent to the faith, though he regards any work that dares goes against the church to be heretical, and personally attended a number of book burnings. Damn, that's not what you want to be doing in life. Ain't out there at all. First try. Casti here could definitely use a mage wand. I do kind of wish there was a minor quality of life improvement to being able to cycle through weapons on a character. That's a good idea, Crystal. We'll do it. Why not? Is there any reason not to yoink their crap? Oh yes, I have the Octopath pot on, currently, which I think is pretty cool. I have this weird Rosary of Redemption, which just completely debuffs me for no valid reason. Unerring Bracelet, extra accuracy, which isn't useful on you. Oh, I know, I had, gotcha. Let's go with crit. Extra critical hits and extra evasion? Yeah, extra evasion. Let's put on you the extra accuracy, because your axe has minus 45. I'm trying to figure out what I want to put on. I don't actually think there's anything in particular. That's good enough. I need some new upgrades soon. I will rest at the inn before I'm done. Okay, we're stealing all his stuff. Easy peasy. Don't deserve him. And while we're here, let's give a duel on ancient teachings. I want to see what that is.
On your guard. Now
So,
it begins.
Hopefully just, you know, knock him out. Not weak to sword. Dark magic. Oh, it's not a good sign usually.
Prepare yourself. My turn. I fight for my friends. Choose your next move wisely.
I should have set up with the counter on turn 1. Ancient teachings.
Here I come.
I don't know what buff that is. He is weak to axe though, so
My turn.
we're okay. Actually, I should be okay. I can use the apothecary. I don't need to though.
I return your wrath twofold.
This should be perfectly easy because now
I'll end this.
I can use enervating slash to consume the counter buff and do a lot more damage.
Be shorn of strength. Who's next?
That's a lot of damage.
For the pride of Ku.
Did 600 the last time, so that was a pretty huge increase.
You
Okay.
still.
Grant you a weapon an additional dark-based attack for 3 turns? Yo, that is unique. I have not seen anything like that. I don't need like half of my early skills. I don't know, how does that work? Does it just like hit them for dark damage? Like does it just work? What does it do? Like does it hit a second time then? Probably. Like that. I like that a lot. And I can give that to any ally. Or was it... Grant my own, just myself. And here's a side quest. Oh my god, octopus. Octopuffs. And if you're, yes, Octopuff Traveler, yeah. You have by any chance an interest in the mysterious octopus-esque creatures known as octopuffs? I've always thought them to be a new species of octopus. They may well be entirely different. I would like to settle the matter once and for all, but my research has stalled due to a lack of funds. Surely someone out there would be willing to finance my research. Will research for money. Scholars specializing in octopus research. Originally studied marine life more generally, but became more fascinated by the octopus's unique appearance. He is currently researching a similar creature. His favorite food is octopus and vinegar dressing. Damn. I'm not sure if he likes octopus or more he's just like, I eat them, I enjoy their flavor. I don't know anything about him. That's a little bit weird. But, you know, reasonable. Yeah, eating the research. The question is, should I... Deep analysis is potent. Lets me see weaknesses and the health, exact number of health the enemy has. I think that's actually a really good skill on Hikari, because then I can use it on turn 1.
Choose your next move wisely.
Yeah, Hikari is awesome.
Prepare
His entire
yourself.
like passive functionality is he's like a blue mage from Final Fantasy, and he
My blade sings.
learns all kinds of skills you yoink from people.
You fight dirty.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh yeah, because that looks like the dark. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. The little fire emblem there. Yeah. Oh, weak to spears.
I return your wrath twofold.
Oh, he's about to die. This guy is quite weak.
I return your wrath twofold. There's no need for flattery.
No, I mean, I can see them all in the menus here.
You still have much to learn.
Yeah, here we go. I don't really need Hachimanji Giri. There should be in the miscellaneous a tutorial on... Status effect icons. Here we go. Terror is unable to boost. Okay. Evasion, critical, accuracy, elemental. So there's a couple others like that one. No, I don't think there is one here. But if I go to these, you can see the icons. Like, that's I know that Thrones is the Darkest Knight, has the dark symbol, so it makes sense. Also, yeah, he's knocked out now. So, sorry, I know you liked him, but I may have just knocked him out for who knows how long. Wealthy investor, hey! Wealthy patron, he funds many avenues of research, but only those from which he expects to see a return. No curiosity for academic pursuits, despite being an integral part of their existence. So, there's like a 20% chance he's actually useful. And like...
Come, my wayward lamb.
maybe he's not helpful for this guy, because like he's an investor and oh, he's knocked out. Oh, another one. A woman wholly devoted to study of alchemy, the once fashionable pursuit of turning ordinary materials into gold, currently looking for grants and promises to return investments 100-fold when she succeeds. SP transmutation. What the fuck is that, dude? Well, we're here.
If I'm
We have a job. You have a thing I don't know what does. I learn by
my
beating you
turn.
up.
My
And yeah,
blade
I gotta go
saves.
back there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay.
Here I
Well, I forgot now I have deep analysis.
Allow me.
So I can see that they're weak to bow, ice magic, and they have like 7,000 health. Okay.
prepare yourself. Choose
Let's
your
just
next
start with
move
Vengeful
wisely.
Blade. Oh.
Here I come.
Oh. I can boost analysis to learn more.
I hope this helps.
Okay.
I return your wrath twofold. Prepare yourself.
Ancient teachings. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be
How's
okay
this?
if I analyze. Axe. Cool. Okay.
I can still fight.
Okay.
I need this.
Okay. This should be okay. I
Now
can
it
do.
begins.
Actually, it's not okay at all.
It's over.
Used all my boost for that.
Prepare yourself.
And I need to heal again. So. Nothing of value is gained from that.
I need this. Now it begins.
Okay. Do I have any multi-hit axe attacks? No. I don't.
My turn.
Okay, I should be okay. Yeah.
Now it begins. Not this
No, I didn't
time.
want to do that. Ah,
Here I
well.
come.
That's
Not
actually
this
okay.
time.
I'll defend again. Hopefully not die. Cool. So defending got me the boost I needed. So now I can do this.
I
Do a latent power Hyenka again.
Hienka.
Not a lot of damage, but it's enough. That's me act again. Oh man, I'm using all my healing. Do I have anything better? I have a lot of herbs and stuff. Jam? I only have 3 revitalizing jams. Actually, yeah. Here we go.
I need this.
I use a jam here, I get all my everything back. Which means next turn, ooh, perfect.
I return your wrath twofold.
This
Prepare.
turn I can do the boost again,
It's over.
fully exploit.
Here I'll end this.
And I have 2 buffs, so enervating slash is gonna be good.
Be short of strength.
Not a ton, but solid enough. Yeah, Bright Bolt's scary.
Prepare
Okay.
yourself. I
Cool.
need this.
Making progress. Alright.
Now it begins. Yeah.
I think I should be able to
Prepare
kill them
What
just
is
using
this?
Enretsuza. You can see
or
that
the
breaking
pride
people
coup?
is very important though. Because I did like my best move, best single target move did like less than a third of the like other better move that
still
does
have
less
mu-
damage. Restore 10% of all allies' max health, or SP. Take damage equivalent to 10% of your max HP. I don't really benefit from using Ignition or Clear Cut anymore. So, yeah. Gnarly. Oh, a library. Oh my god, there's so many things to do. Okay. No, wait. I want to see the town at dusk. Okay, we brought the investor here. Oh, sorry, I should be reading this. He's saying, do you have an interest in octopuffs? And he's like, I don't have a disinterest. And the researcher's like, is that so? Would you like to fund my research? I'd be happy to fund an academic pursuit, but what is the subject of this research? I want to determine whether or not octopuffs are a subspecies of octopus or something else entirely. Wealthy investor. I've heard enough and I have no interest in such unprofitable studies. In short, you'll not get one leaf from me. Farewell. Clearly I cannot rely on those who only interest in money. Only someone with an interest in octopi would willingly fund my stock. Perhaps a seaside town would be a good place to find a fellow octopus enthusiast. But see, that's actually what I expected. Oh. Okay, that's what I expected, and I liked that. The fact that I can make wrong choices and the game doesn't just, like, ignore me. Also, I'm stealing the sleeping dust he has. So, yeah, we've made good progress. I've slept to the inn, got new items. Let me see if I can buy any new grapes. There's so many more people to talk to still. I'm not even at nighttime. It's also... Oh yeah, and healing grape mediums are actually pretty cheap. So let's just stock up on a couple. And... I'm gonna save my money. Let's just sell all my healing. No. Yeah. No, I'll keep those, because I'll just use them. Heal people from doing battles. Maybe young, but he poses the most scintillating questions. Boy, you must doubt what I think is the truth to arrive at the actual truth. Oh my god, he's trying to be like... He's got a silver-rimmed monocle. I really want to steal it. I could take his candy, though. Grandson of the book market manager and a voracious reader from a young age. Child prodigy goes toe-to-toe and debates the scholars. Continues to ponder vast philosophical questions. There we go. But he frets over the fact that his precocity has left him without friends of his own age. Classic. You, scholar, compound formula. I don't know what that does either, but he also has candy. Ardent student of philosophy who had his heart trampled on by the cruel and competitive world of academia. His love for the field is slowly being reignited, however, by a young boy and his remarkably straightforward and pure questions. That's nice. Hopefully, gardener. I'm not avoiding work at all. I'm pondering something. Ooh, I could steal his money, though. Oh, he's got the same skill as the aggravated woman. Which is interesting. It's very powerful. Oh my god, townsperson. Internal monologue instead. Why did I spend so much money? I want to go back in time and stop myself. Arg, I keep replaying impossible scenarios in my head. How could I be so irresponsible? I'm disgusted with myself. I might as well just disappear. Goodbye. What are you doing? Empty coin pouch. I can steal his empty coin pouch. I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I know exactly, like, yeah, oh no, no, no. Here. Just for you. Come with me. You're not going anywhere near the edge. You're following me. Take you with me. Maid, I am terribly busy at the moment. Ooh, jerky. She's quite happy. Good. Looking for loot. Probably won't be much loot. Oh, I can go down here? Yo, let's go. Underground arena. Like, this place is just bigger and bigger. So many people to talk to. That was during the night, so let's see what's going on during the day. Bunch of not awful things. Deep analysis. Exceptionally enthusiastic spectator at the arena gained a superhuman ability to predict every match's outcome. He has never once bet on a match, though, and prefers to appreciate the sport of it. I'll take your handkerchief and your pomegranate. And keep the grapes, though. Back for them later. Armorer. Feather shield. Ooh, Cassius. I think I did need new hats. Actually, nobody. No, I don't need new hats. I thought I did, but I'm pretty good. That's right now. Anybody I want to give this to? Nah, I think I'm pretty good on those. Stinging dagger, though. That's really good. A lot of money, though. I don't like the lack of music in here. Yeah, that's always a bummer. Or when you like... Yeah, when you're like, man, you buy a thing and then you find you can actually have gotten it for less. And you're like, oh. Forsaken Graveyard, level 40. Back out of there again. Oh yeah, we have the former gladiator. I wanted to check. He's got the... Oh, he's got some equipment. I'll just steal that instead of buying it. Soporific Slash. Puts them to sleep, I guess? Oh. The pain of the injury still lingers. He hides the discomfort well behind a smile. Well, there's a really easy thing to do there, you see. Have you tried going to sleep?
Good night.
Now, show me your loot. Out with you. Out now. It is time for dinner. Of all shitty reasons, you're blocking the item and the chest here. What are you doing? Ah. Former champion. Oh. Oh my god, this is... Ha 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 ha. The former champion of the arena, a once unparalleled gladiator. Her retirement match, in which she defeated her opponent without ever touching him, is the stuff of legend among spectators. Said opponent is now her husband.
Thank you.
Ah, that chest pain. We fell in love. The hairbrush, though, I could steal. Right. I think dueling her is probably a terrible plan. I'm out of Herbs of Serenity. I don't have any of those anymore. Be sure. Yeah. So I can't get through here, which is kind of sucky. But I am here, I'm gonna duel her. I don't really want to, but I have to, because, like, you can't just block things from me and not expect me to try.
My turn.
Okay. So turn 1, we Vengeful Blade.
Choose your next move wisely.
Uh-oh.
Here I come.
Turn 2, we Deep Analysis.
Allow me.
Bow and Lightning. I don't have either of those. Oh,
I return
jeez.
your wrath twofold. I can still fight. I need this.
They won't be able to do upheaval constantly,
I
though.
return your
So,
wrath twofold.
well, 1 second.
My
I'll be right back. Somebody at the door. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, a solicitor, and I've dealt with that. Have I had this up on screen the whole time? Did I have option 2 on screen the whole time? I bet I did. Either way, let's see if I can beat this. Extremely unlikely. Oh man, the problem is I'm gambling. They could be weak to the sword. Thinking. Let's make a gamble.
Not this
I
time.
defend. Yeah.
I return your wrath twofold.
Yeah, I have no way to, There's really no point in using anything. Oh wait, no, there is! But I don't want to do it now.
I need this.
I need to heal. Okay. That's spooky. I'm dead.
My friends, I've failed you.
My friends. Failed you.
Aggressive.
Okay. I have to make a mental note to come back to the gladiator's house when I am at least level 30. Wonder, okay, you can't guide her. I do have to beat her up. Upheaval does seem good. I'll have to handle that at a future time. Okay, well, we have items. We're good. Let's do a little bit more talking to people, and then we'll just start chapter 2 and deal with the rest later. That's too much money. I'm just gonna...
I will get answers.
Yeah. Alright, so here's the fun part of this specific encounter. I don't know what he's weak to. It's probably nothing I have access to.
I think not. So sorry. To work.
But if I use the elemental barrage next turn,
I think not.
I will be able to break him no matter what.
Atone for your
This is a really
Repent.
definitely powerful combo.
Prepare.
Finger pistol, finger pistol, finger pistol, finger pistol. Nice. I discovered this just like because it's a good combination for the character, but that's really good. Here's permanently on edge, sent here with orders to investigate the illegal arena, but has become their guest of honor instead. Spent every last leaf of the funds on the arena and can never return to face his superiors. Oh, that sucks for you. Don't embezzle money. Wisdom wand, 36,000 money. Jeez. And this is also like the interesting like finesse, I guess per se, of Octopath. When you do inquire, there are benefits than just flavor text and, you know, laughing and having a good time. There's genuine value in this, like quite a lot of it. It's all very specific to the context of the situation, sure. But like, ooh, now that shop in the future would be very, very potent. Not right now, I can't afford it. But if I could afford it, it would be very good. Who are these people? I think they're all arguing over... they're all arguing about books at night. Definitely a quieter town. It's really big. Other than the library I haven't gotten into. Some random character. Have I talked to you before? No. Working folks this late into the night. State treats its people terribly. Interesting, because the maid said they were pretty happy with the situation.
I will get answers.
I have no easy ways out now. Oh. Might be really hard for me to break them.
Oh dear. You won't be needing that.
Not weak to staff. That's Definitely subpar.
That's all.
Oh, they've got 1,000 blades.
Very well.
That should be okay.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Where was I? Repent. Prepare yourself. To work.
My controller disconnected. Huh. My bad. Okay, they're weak to ice.
Low, rigid wings.
What's funky is you can see he's really low health because he's red for his name. Oh my god!
Would I fall?
What?
So it goes.
What the heck? I was doing so well and he's just like, nah. He just dice rolled me. That's what I do to him. He just dice rolled me. Dang. Okay, we're doing that again though.
Time for some questions.
Alright, fine. Just like a couple,
Where was I?
a few turns of stuff. I guess I could just use ice magic. Hmm.
Low, rigid wings.
Yeah, we do this one more time.
So sorry. To work.
Ooh. Nah, we're gonna defend.
I think not. Oh dear. I won't back down.
Oh, shoot. I need to use a lychee.
I'll take this.
That's my best one. Okay, oh my god, nice. We're fine.
Say atone. Repent.
I hope the odds are good enough that I can break him here.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Even got the high roll. Cool.
Ha.
Gardener for a wealthy family in town fall in love with a maid working in the same mansion. After seeing how she is treated, saving up enough money to buy her freedom. Futures trading is the answer, he thinks. No. Don't trade in the futures. Don't stock market. No. Don't do it. It's not reliable. It's not a good way to get money in the short term. Boy. Investors. I'm trying to think of any investors I've seen. Bribe for 10,000 money? Library. I'll talk to this one person. Hope. Oh. Diligent apothecary who has saved a number of patients with his knowledge and wealth of experience. Come to scour old medical texts for references to a long-lost method of care in the hopes that he can revive it. Take your grape leaves and... God, I'd love to bribe you. Or buy. Not bribe, but buy stuff from you. There is, however, a side quest here. Hey, this person learned about continental drift. Nice. Ooh, failed 20% roll. So when you fail a percent-based challenge, path action, eventually you get locked out of it in that town after 5 failures. So it's pretty important. You gotta, like, pay money, and it goes up a lot higher depending on the quality of the town. Yeah. Bar. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to, like, remember this pretty intensely. But I would like to point out the funny thing of this is they're all, like, hints. The Curious Legend of the Great Wall. Well, I was up near Winterbloom, and they mentioned the Great Wall. So I know that's near Winterbloom, probably in the north, the place I had to go through that really high-level tunnel to get to. The Beastling Island, I know where that is. That's where Ochette is. And the Far Reaches of Hell is, like, completely devoid of hints. It could be like, oh yes, hell, excellent. Oh, ask about from the Far Reaches of Hell. I have precious little to impart about this tome. Can't decipher it. Each time that someone comes close to it, deciphering it, they destroy the work and sell the book. It may well be in the position of some well-meaning scholar as we speak. Yep. South of Stormhail in the Winterlands, yep. Book that tells of the Great Wall, yep. Okay. Burned in the war that ravaged Stormhail, so no real hints on any of these. But I can still rob her, so another failed. Not ideal. Another failed. Ooh. Okay. Head of the Unusual Tomes Department. Little interest in unusual novels, though. Preferring a good romance novel. Nice, I approve. Romance novels are great. And cannot be left to intuition. Head chef at a popular restaurant. Built around fruits and vegetables. Interesting. Resistant nut. Named. What skill did you have? Hey. I gotta keep that guy with me. Hey, there's a beastling. Hello. How you doing? Learning words. Yes, loving books.
Will this do?
Beastling, hungry for knowledge, she sneaks into the library each night and reads anything within reach. Enamored with clerics, has been reading about the sacred flame as a result. Would be interesting for a side quest. There's a lot of potential there. Master Margello may be young, but he's upstanding and well-mannered man. Possesses great intellect, a big heart, and a courageous spirit. Respects everybody. Future wife has been decided. I hope all goes well. Apparently my bride is to be a young woman named Tiffany. I've never met her, seen her face to face, let alone spoken. Shouldn't marriage be all about love? Cannot even fathom the distress this is causing poor Tiffany. Only where there was some way to speak to her. I could bribe Margello's aid. I'll bribe Margello first. Yep. No, perfectly reasonable, upstanding person. Man who has served Margello for many years, originally a bandit who infiltrated the family's inner circle to get his hands on their vast holdings, had a change of heart inspired by Margello. Became the boy's most local servant, yeah. And that's my thought, but actually, he's given me information on Margello. So there's a good chance I can just bring the information. Ooh, chest up there. But oftentimes there are multiple paths to complete even side quests. So not necessarily going to mean anything, huh? What job did I give you? Cleric, yeah, thought so. There, we'll see. Anything can really happen. Oh, I can go up here. This is interesting. This will definitely be the subject of a story at some point. Last person to talk to. I'm not going to go downstairs. Skills. Guilty. Oh boy. Probably, I imagine Articulate stone perfects. Oh, jeez. I want to steal that with an 8% chance. A judge from Timberain who has come to study the laws of the Eastern Continent. Oh my god, he's a bibliophile, so he's just reading everything. Damn. I'm gonna steal his pomegranate and then his stone. I have failed to steal the stone. That's getting greedy. I wanted to get his skill guilty. I'm gonna do it, by the way. All a duel needs to do.
Prepare yourself. Choose your next move
I need
wisely.
guilty. Oh my god, that's a big laser. That's okay though. Bonk.
I return your wrath twofold. Here I come.
This should be pretty easy.
Allow me.
Yeah. Axe works.
You fight dirty.
Oh, he guiltied
it
me,
begins.
which doesn't seem very good. We're gonna find out.
Prepare yourself. Time to strike. My turn. Be unburdened.
I'm going to be using Enervating Slash in a moment, so I'm kind of thinking about that
I
right now.
return your wrath twofold. Prepare yourself.
Oh, here we go. Nice. Look at this.
My turn.
Perfection.
Here I come.
Rebuffs.
I'll end this.
Come on, one-shot him,
Be
one-shot
sure
him.
of strength.
Hey.
I still have much to learn.
Got a pomegranate too. What does guilty
still
do?
have-
Reduce the elemental attack on all foes for 1 turn. I really like the idea, but I'm sorry, it's just not valuable enough right now for my team composition. Wait, there's a whole 2 floors. There's even a basement to go to. Ah. Guilty. I want to shout out the books just sitting outside. Little picnic table with the bar stool. Just chilling. Gotcha. Story time. Fairy Tale, Hikari, Chapter 2. So catch up on Hikari.
So this is it.
He is a prince of the country of Ku, which has been overthrown. His father was a warmonger and realized, eventually just too late, that that was just not the right way to go about things. The Ku is known as the Accursed Clan because for some reason they keep hearing a voice. And that's where the Shadow's Hold special ability comes from, for sure. Definitely correlated. His brother is also a warmonger and very clearly has been listening to the voice, which seems to want them to kill people. As we burnt down the entire capital, because the people who lived in the capital liked you, because you were just a guy who lived with them as a prince. You didn't you treated everybody equally, helped everybody out, blah, blah, blah. And he was just like, I don't know why they liked you. So I burnt down the entire capital. Pretty fucked up. The king was going to make you the king when he died, or he absconded. Your brother does that to become ruler and bring war to the whole world. So very clearly a major villain. Much more major than just like a guy beating up a tavern because he didn't like them being in their competition. Very much of a major villain. And so I've currently been framed as doing all of that on the run, essentially, and building up strength to take back the kingdom. Notably, Hikari is a half-blood. I don't know what that actually means, but in the context, all that really means to me is maybe that's why he's so good. He's not fully vulnerable to the voice. Maybe that comes into play. He's been insulted a bunch by the brother, a lot. So that's the only reason that remains in my mind is a potential focal point for the story. Anyway, so we're now over here no real reason. I'm betting the gladiator arena is involved. By
A
any
fitting
reason.
place for the sharpest mind
Oh, no.
of Ku's military.
I'm out here
And
looking
to
for
defend.
the military mastermind of Ku, who is missing, or not missing,
I
but
can only
gone.
hope the rumors of his arrival here are true. If I was the eagle of Ku, where would I perch?
I mean, library is a pretty good place, yeah. Also, wait. Getting distracted briefly, but how do I think I go this way. Here we go, yeah. Uh-huh, second-hand book market. Nice. You can hire people for cheap now. Feather Mantle. I was gonna fast travel. I think Feather Mantle is good. Iron, oh actually I have a bunch of new armor to equip. You're my tank. You gotta have the best armor right now. Festival Garland, still pretty dumpy, so we're swapping that off of you. Simple Costume is actually not bad. Iron Shield, yeah, upgrade. Cool. Do the Feather Mantle. Yeah, that's a pretty good upgrade. Everybody's equipped accordingly. Ikari's like cool. The warrior in Octopath 1 wasn't a tank. They were just like a guy. Standard offensive physical character. The sword and axe, I think. Yeah. Sword and spear. But here they've kind of redone them to be more utility and or very a little bit more buff centric, which I like. But that's not how you get down. Also, what's over here? Abandoned Traverse. High level. Now, I say too high level, but being an open world game, if I really wanted to go there, I absolutely could.
What is this place?
I like how the particles are actually like
An
flipping
arena?
around, or they at least really do a good job of looking like it. Like
Kill
rose
him!
petals.
Cut him to pieces!
Hmm.
Blood! We want blood!
Hmm.
Now, who will our next champion be? Come one, come all.
They're betting on these matches?
Watch for too long and you'll become unable to tear your eyes away. A toast to old friends, eh? It's been a while, my prince.
Kazan! I've been searching high and low. Have you heard?
Hmm.
I wager the story has traveled the world and back again.
I don't think he had this accent
The
originally.
story of the wicked young upstart and his devious plot. Doubtless carefully crafted by none other than General Mugen.
Yep.
Our home is in danger, Kazan.
Is
I
it in
need your
danger?
brilliant
Like,
mind by my
it's
side.
already gone, dude. And burnt down
Together,
everything for
we can
no
defeat
good
Mugen
reason.
and restore peace to Ku.
An interesting
I-
proposition.
Think he's not going to be on our side.
There were more than a few in Ku who would have liked nothing more than to see you sit on the throne.
Hmm.
I admit, I find myself among their company.
Sure.
However, before I help you, might I ask a favor in return?
No.
What do you need?
Oh, nothing too dramatic.
Sure.
What?
Oh, nothing dramatic at all. Let me just,
New
you know,
challenger, huh?
physically push you into the arena.
That's a fierce-looking sword.
Yeah.
Ain't never seen a warrior dressed like that.
I'm betting he's gonna make.
Who will
He's
stake their
probably like
fortunes on
broke
this
and has to bet on you.
unusual swordsman?
And he's like, oh shit,
Rich
he'll
as
win.
a
I know,
wicked
so I will
old
bet on him.
gambler.
Boy.
So this was your game. You want me to fight these brutes, but why?
Like the 4 people up there. There's a guy in a top hat.
What are you mumbling to yourself? If you're gonna give me the first blow, then I'll gladly take it.
One shot him. One shot him.
You bared steel. You may come to regret that.
Do I get to actually fight him? That'd be cool. I do.
Raise your weapon. On your guard. Prepare yourself.
I mean, he gonna die.
Choose your next move wisely.
Same approach I normally have for duels.
I return your wrath.
Not weak to sword.
Now it begins.
Yeah, having deep analysis is a big use. I have no way to do either of those.
I return your wrath twofold.
You could still
Here I
be
come.
weak to spear. Yeah.
My turn. I fight for my friends.
I only have 1 buff. 1 should be good enough. Now die.
Be shorn of strength. Good. For the pride of Ku.
I mean, the thrash skill could be really good, Crystal. So, like, in theory, this could be of. Oh, I don't even get it. Oh wait, there we go. Ah, it's useless.
Did you see that? He fights like a man possessed!
Well done, my prince.
What's the meaning of this, Kazan? Speak, or I'll slice that cup from your grasp.
Looks more like a red handkerchief to me.
There's no need for threats, my prince. It was a necessary step if you're to become a gladiator here.
Again, I don't know if he's actually wanting me to become a gladiator, because I don't really give a crap. Why am I becoming a gladiator?
Generally, the process is a long and tedious one.
Uh-huh.
But I believe you've suitably proven your mettle.
Why do you want me to keep fighting?
For money.
My coin purse is empty, my prince. Might as well use it as a handkerchief for all the
Yep.
good it does me. The Eagle of Ku has had his wings clipped by debt, you see. And I can't take flight until my burden has been eased.
So this is a cool arc, potentially. If
So you mean
this
to
chapter
gamble
is just
your
going
way
to be
free?
me, like, fighting people.
Life is a bitter draught, they say. How can I be expected to stomach it without the occasional snack? All you need is to keep swinging that sword of yours and my fortunes will reverse. Before long, the eagle will have his wings again and will gladly help you in this quest.
So long as fighting is all you want me to do.
Truly, my prince, you are made of the stuff of kings.
So something a gambling addict would definitely have to say. Oh. Oh, that's the boss. You can tell because he's got a cool sword. I wonder, you probably could have literally heard me smiling there. Yeah, that's going to be who I'm fighting.
Defeat is death.
Ban the lamb. Ban the lamb. Yeah.
Bandalam the Reaper. The only fighter in this den's sanguine history who has felled 100 foes.
Definitely
stands
what you heard,
high
yeah.
atop their corpses,
It's actually what I want to do.
and
Sure.
not a single challenger has come close to toppling him.
Hmm.
He appears formidable.
Ah. Sizing each other up, eh?
That is the truth of this paradise, my prince.
Hmm.
The desperate gather to fight for the entertainment of the well-heeled
Mm-hmm.
in duels to the death.
Quite gruesome.
More coin flows through these hallways than the most bustling marketplaces. Although, I suppose you can give them some credit for not allowing any old fool to wager their life.
Yeah. Some. Not much.
So you mean for me to conquer the arena?
Hmm.
The fact you haven't fled the city means you don't find the prospect an impossibility. So, once you're properly girded to fight for your life, let's get on with it, eh?
Yeah, like, no, I'm afraid I don't trust you. I don't, like, distrust you. Travel banter, here we go. In Arena, gambling seems to be a beloved pastime. This is between Throne and Hikari. Even the people of Ku found diversions in games of chance. Kazan in particular is quite good at them. I don't know, he had no money. Only is he gifted with a keen mind, but one might think luck itself walks by his side. Nah. Wonder what tricks he used. Tricks? Every game can be cheated. I saw all sorts of swindlers during my time at the game parlor. Thanks to them, I learned a few tricks myself. I can hardly see any satisfaction to be gained from a dishonest victory. I agree. That's why you have to know your enemy. See through their tricks. Otherwise, they'll always be the victor. There. Let us go ahead and inquire Kazan, a brilliant tactician known as the Eagle of Ku. Though his aloof personality makes him elusive to some, he and Hikari are old friends who share a mutual respect for each other's abilities. His talent and wisdom knows no
Thank you.
bounds. Back to the arena we go. The items? No. There is actually a chest in there. Test your skill in the arena. Cool.
He's back! The swordsman from the west!
Give us a show, eh?
You've drawn your weapon.
Don't think we'll go down easy, you western snake.
Let's put him in the ground.
I don't have time for this.
Ah, is this going to be a 3v1 or oh my god, it is going to be like 3 duels in a row. Oh no, is it just me versus all 3 of them? It is. Oh boy.
Here I come.
That's cool. Should be fine though.
Choose your next move wisely.
Analysis won't help here, but
I return your wrath.
that's okay. I
twofold.
should be able to just like do this. They shout all manners of
I
insults.
return your
Damn.
wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold. My turn.
Okay. Item. Red apple.
I need this. Prepare yourself.
I wonder if they're all weak to axes. Don't know. We just try
My
this.
blade sings. Who's next now? Good.
Yeah.
Now
I didn't
it
even waste that.
begins.
I wasted my apple.
I'll end this.
But for that, you get this deleted.
Be
Yeah.
short of strength. Who's next?
He's dead.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
All right.
That wasn't much of a fight.
No.
I've never seen anything like that. Make it fight to the death!
I mean, I fought them to the death. Oh, did I not kill them? I probably didn't kill them.
That was a splendid display.
It was a farce. My opponents were wounded.
Wounded or no, your victory has won you the right to wager your life.
Yeah, and they were wounded, which is kind of unfair.
If you desire a real fight, you'll have it. And strike true.
Is it time to fight the guy? Give me the guy. I want his sword. Uh-oh.
What the blazes was that pitiful display?
Borno, my lord.
Or no.
We can't fight any longer.
Please, give us our freedom. Let us return to our homes. Bantalam.
Aw, fuck. You can't just kill them all.
Is death.
Right.
I've no use for product that avails me no profit. Your flesh and blood are mine, and you will devote it to seeing our guests delighted. The swordsman from the west stands at the ready. Who will meet his wrath?
Huh? We don't stand a chance. We can't.
Useless. If these cravens won't step forward, then there is but one choice. Go. Show all in attendance why they call you Zeto the Butcher.
Zeto. Not Zito? I was like,
those
baked
claws of
Zito?
yours to give our
Ziti?
patrons a bloody display.
Of course, boss.
And don't try anything strange, huh? Bandalam will be watching.
He'll be watching. Walks out of the room.
Patience, my brothers. I fight so that I can live. It is all I can do.
You look fit for war, my prince. This may very well prove worse than any war you've ever seen.
I will.
Right. Probably a good idea to make sure I'm stocked up. Alright. I'm trying to... Here's time to kill Zito.
A new face. He appears to be from the west. Ku, perhaps.
His opponent is Zito the Butcher, undefeated for 22 consecutive bouts.
Who to bet on?
There is nothing quite so thrilling as wagering on the lives of such strapping warriors.
Master Kazan, how will you wager?
It takes a shrewd mind to win a seat among this company. I would be curious to know your thoughts.
Interesting.
I assure you I'm only here by the grace of luck.
Now, let us collect the bets.
Interesting.
As the host of tonight's entertainment, I shall collect, and the winners shall receive double.
Ooh. Super bets, eh?
Now, who will you place your faith in? Zeto the Butcher, or the swordsman from the west?
800,000 leaves on Zito.
1.2 million leaves on Zito.
2 million leaves, Zito.
Will no one leave their fortune in the hands of the new challenger?
Where is your sense of adventure? Perhaps if I raised the payout to, say,
5 times the bet.
50 million on the swordsman.
50 million. Oh boy. Wait, you said you had no money. What the fuck you doing?
Master Kazan, you cannot be.
Quite bold, if I may say. Perhaps seeing your countrymen in the ring emboldens you.
Emboldened by the
I
flames of
hardly
ambition.
need to tell you, but bets cannot be redacted once placed.
I don't think we'll have to worry about that.
It's time.
The Sword of the West versus Zeto the Butcher.
Kill him, Zito! I've got a lab riding on you! Tear his guts out and show him to us!
That seems like it's not a fun
Why
time.
are you here?
Because I chose to be.
Nothing personal, but this isn't over until one of us is dead. This prison hungers for blood.
Wonder if I was. Imagine if I could just leave here, by the way. Ah, I can't. Inquire. Let's see. A gladiator who deftly uses his claws to strike down foes with cold indifference. Once a proud soldier, his debts forced him to sell his services to Borneo. Borno? Not Borneo. Now he spends his days fighting for his life in the arena. Thank you for telling me this, and goodbye.
On your guard. Prepare yourself.
Let's just
Choose
save
your next
boost.
move wisely.
Fine.
I return your wrath twofold.
Fine.
I return your wrath twofold. Now it begins. Be unburdened.
Buff myself again.
Here I come.
Is that? Oh, interesting. I should have used Insight. Oh, here.
I'm waiting. Now it begins. Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold.
Yep.
Here I come.
I'm just like testing out all this stuff.
Allow me. I return your wrath twofold.
Ooh, shadowy pursuit.
Now
Good
it
damage.
begins.
Well, either way, I think he's gonna die. Yep.
For
Damn.
the pride.
He did his best. He really tried. He tried so hard. I'm slightly more powerful. No, I'm over-equipped, but not by a lot. Definitely not intended to be that challenging.
Where did that swordsman come from?
Hey, that's... Oh. Polearm attack would be helpful, considering I don't really benefit from that one attack.
It appears I'm the winner. 250 million leaves was our agreement, I believe.
I'm as good as my word.
Yeah,
But
poor
a piece
guy.
of advice. Know when not to try your luck.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill!
Ikari doesn't like killing people. Understandably.
This isn't over until one of us is dead. I'm ready to receive my fate. Kill! Kill him!
Uh-oh.
Hikari. This fight got the juices flowing, didn't it? Again. The blood draws it out. How long do you plan on playing the part of the noble warrior? Submit to your nature, Hikari. I know you better than anyone, Hikari. You have a thirst that can never be sated. Show them, Hikari. Show them your face stained crimson. No, you're wrong. You have no idea who I am. Go away! Go away!
What the?
We're done.
What? You coward! Show us blood! Blood!
It appears our visitor knows not our customs.
Hikari.
My honored guests. Although this rudeness was born of ignorance, I understand your anger. Share in it even. But be assured, all shall be put to rights. Our hero shall give you all the violence you desire.
Oh, just don't kill him. Don't just.
Defeat is death.
Oh, great. Yep.
You can't stop this, swordsman.
You would taint a match already won. If you wish to fight, I'll be your opponent.
Yes. Give me your sword.
You're a curious one. Your eyes, they gaze over the precipice of death. Listen well, swordsman. Death awaits you, and I'll be the one to usher you into its embrace.
Now, we've got to steel ourselves
I accept your challenge.
with the boss music.
Good. Tomorrow, then.
Oh, tomorrow.
Enjoy your final day. By my sword shall this arena be paid the blood owed to it.
Gotta wait for the boss music.
Vandalam always has pleased the crowds. I look forward to seeing how you will bet on the morrow, Master Kazan.
As do I. As do I. But allow me to leave you with a bit of wisdom. The swordsmen of the West do not yield.
Puffed up drunkard.
Damn. I don't know. I guess he does drink. Yeah, he was drinking earlier, wasn't he? I think he was drunk, but.
That went well, my prince. Win against the hero of the arena, and we'll be set for life.
He's still just thinking about money.
I don't plan on losing.
Look, you got 250 million leaves, dude.
Just the words I wanted to hear. My debts will soon be paid.
How much money did you lose?
You're a bad liar, Kazan. You're hiding your cup. A tale you've had for as long as I've known you.
Hey, yo, Ken. How you doing?
There's a sadness in your eyes. Something I've never seen before.
How was your day?
What are you plotting, Kazan?
May you find glory in battle, my prince.
I don't have any idea what Kazan is on about. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ken. Hmm. I hope everything improves in a very timely manner. Actually, wait, no, I can just heal. Alright, in we go. I gotcha.
Honored guests, esteemed patrons, today the excitement is palpable. For today, Bandalam the Reaper faces the Sword of the West. Bandalam is the mightiest warrior this arena has ever seen. Winners will receive their bet plus 10%.
I hope you have some good pizza or spaghetti tonight for dinner, Ken.
But should you wager on the Sword of the West's victory, you will receive 10 times the amount.
Damn.
No one in their right mind would bet against Bandalam.
I would.
Even Kazan knows luck will only bring him so far.
Kazan bet 250 million.
300 million.
That's better. That's even more.
Huh?
With my winnings from yesterday, along with my own private funds, I've managed to scrounge up 300 million. I wager on the Sword of the West.
Master Kazan, have you taken leave of your senses?
It's 30
Of course not.
million.
And don't bother telling me that
3
bets
million.
cannot be revoked. I know.
But victory will mean a payment of 3 billion leaves. I dare say not even Master Borneau has
Oh, no,
such.
sorry, 3 billion.
A small fortune, to be sure. But is he not known as one of the wealthiest men of this land?
I accept your wager, Master Kazan. Let us hope you do not come to regret it.
Yeah, that's my guess currently, is he wants to free all the soldiers here. Pretty valid and understandable guess. I have no money. Out of money. These people, they were always here, right? Yeah. Right, well, in we go. I'm as equipped as I'll ever be. As the weak arm and a fearful heart will meet with an abrupt end. Wait, let me just see if I can reread that again. I've heard about you. Who hasn't? Today you match blades with Bandalam. They call him immortal, and I've seen nothing to suggest that he's otherwise. Okay. I'll be rooting for your victory. Let's do this.
The Sword of the West versus
Interesting theme.
Bandalam
This
the
is not
Reaper.
Hikari's theme.
Our lives are lived at Master Borneau's leisure.
You're skilled, but your loyalty is misplaced.
No, my loyalty is placed exactly where I want it to be.
Checking that right quick. We're good.
I live only to fight, and Master Borneau has given me a path to walk. I dedicate my sword to him. Now come.
Oh, you can return. I was checking if you could. But we can inquire Bandalam, a peerless gladiator who has won 100 battles in the arena. His only joy in life is claiming victory over the most powerful of opponents. Duel this person.
Raise your weapon.
I don't think this is going to be the actual boss, by the way. Victory is life, defeat is death.
On your guard. My turn.
Yeah, this is not boss music, so... We're going to do some interesting stuff. Turn 1 in sight, which doesn't do anything.
Here I come.
Turn 2 Vengeful Blade.
I return your wrath.
Not weak to sword.
I return your wrath twofold. Now it begins.
Probably spear then. Has to be spear. Yeah. Slow him down. Excellent.
Prepare yourself.
Give myself the dark buff. Ow.
My turn.
Oh, look at that. Like, you can see, Crystal, the icon for my attacks now have purple showing their darkness type. That's super cool. I don't actually really have any... I think I just want to do this. Yeah. Okay. This should be pretty easy, minus me dying right now. Which is really easily solved with a grape. And now, let the battle commence.
Now it begins. I'll end this.
What do you think? Do we kill him in one hit? Do you think this will work? Do you think if I enervating slash, he'll die in one hit? Or should I use... piercing thrust? Yeah.
My spear does not err.
He didn't die in one hit, but this is the right thing to do.
Here I come.
Here we go. He's dead now.
For the pride of coup.
Bandolem, you nerd. You suck. I would have one-shot him. I actually anticipate that's not the end of the battle.
I've cut through 100 foes to reach this moment. But not one had even a fraction of your strength. What is it that has brought you before me? Pursuit of riches?
Glory?
Glory?
Home.
My friends.
Or, that's...
They await me on the road ahead.
Sure.
And where does that road lead?
To war.
I'll become the king of my homeland.
I could just said to home.
I'll reshape it into a nation fueled not by bloodshed, but by fellowship. I'll be a king unlike any other. And to get there, I will go through you if I must.
All right.
I've never seen Bandolam so hard-pressed.
Master Borno, run!
What is the meaning of this?
Hey.
Why aren't they in their quarters?
Rebellion time.
Where are my guards? Bandolam! Oh, curses.
Of course, he's in the arena, you fool.
Curses indeed. Your hero isn't here to save you now. I've been waiting for this moment for a long while.
What?
Yep.
Your luck has run out.
Bandolam! I want these insects squashed at once!
And who's the actual boss gonna be?
As you wish, Master.
Uh-oh.
You said you fight for fellowship, swordsman.
Uh-oh.
It is good to have a reason to fight. It's what gives a warrior.
There's
his
Hikari's
strength.
theme. Let's go.
Enough talk. That's not what we're here for, is it? Let our blades speak. Their story will tell us who is stronger. I will forge ahead to where my friends await. My friends await.
There he is. Okay, it's just battle theme 2.
Very well.
Okay, well, he has knocked out 2 people. I'm gonna have to protect you. Only got Casti available.
Well now.
I think just healing my party is the right choice. Let me think. Apothecary skills. Weak to poison probably is a good start. But I have to wait. Okay, let's just heal turn 1.
Feel our pain.
Not a whole lot of health, that's fine. I can manage. The Reaper.
Now take your place among the trail of death.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, you know. Let me think about this. I could Bottle of Nightmares him. Yeah. It missed.
Prepare yourself.
There goes that Bottle of Nightmares. Alright, let me think about this then. I think Insight. Oh, I just boost Insight for 7 turns. That's probably the correct course of action. You over here. I can't really do much, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Sacred Shield Hikari.
Arm at bay, O sacred shield.
Tactics. I could make a concoction.
I have a talent for making do.
That's actually not a good idea, though, I suspect. No point in doing that. Heals. Let's use a Grape Bunch. I only have a couple of these.
Use this to great effect.
I have to get rid of the stupid
dare
thingy.
you.
I have to get rid of this thing. Okay, I can cure... Casti. Good. That's even with the buff, huh? I haven't even hit him. Advanced magic? Advanced magic. Good start.
Study Aliphant's
This is gonna be... This feels quite tough. Shouldn't be that tough, but it feels quite tough. Oh, immunity to status ailments. Okay. I'm gonna analyze, I think.
Allow me.
Axe and light, which are sealed off.
Well.
So... Okay, and yeah, you're now immune. I'm gonna make him weak to poison.
With me for this.
If I have no other options, poison is a good one.
Dare you?
And I can't do anything here either. Can I steal anything? I can later on. But I still can't do much of anything about this, so...
You're open.
Armor corrosive. Yeah.
Here I go.
Okay, Casti, you're doing all kinds of good stuff here. Let's just give you Poison Axe.
Poison slash.
Start chipping down his shield. Sweep. Spooky. Not impossible to deal with, though.
Repent.
No, I gotta wait on... Just heal. Oh, I've got advanced magic effects heal.
A miracle.
Hell yeah. Perfect. Everything's working out perfectly. And I still have a cast of advanced
Here I
magic.
come.
SP, though, I'm just gonna start needing that. I don't think I need to do anything with you yet. He doesn't have, like, any SP.
Here I go.
I don't really have any... Oh, I could
I extend.
concoct. No. Let's just apply poison.
Poison slash.
That's fine. HP thief, not helpful. Still, I have to wait until I can boost.
You're open.
I'm gonna keep stacking the debuffs on him.
Very well. Repent.
And on Hikari, oh, okay. Wait. Defend.
Not. Prepare yourself.
So my goal right now, for context, is I need to know his weaknesses. So I need to be Hikari here and use a deep analysis. So I'll now know all of his weaknesses.
Allow me.
It's dagger. That's really useful to know. Dagger, fire. Oh. That's fine. Uh-oh.
To work.
Okay. That's what I needed to know, because now I can use a maxed out firestorm.
Reduce them to ash.
I don't know why I maxed it out. I wasted that.
Here I
Oh well. Happens. I can't use dagger here either. So...
Be unburdened.
I should have healed myself. Oh, don't stun me. Oh, okay, it stunned her. That's okay.
You look prepared for the end.
I gotta stop. I have to stop that. But I can do that. Oh no, Throny was my dagger. Oh, okay. Gonna have to,
talent for making do.
I have to use a soul stone.
Prepare yourself. I'm terribly sorry.
Alright, resolved that, we're fine.
Ready? Sorry, but I will
Let's
hold back.
get some setup complete. Alright.
As
Latent
swift
power.
as a snake.
Armor corrosive, turn 1.
You're open. time.
26% chance to steal, not enough. Heal a little bit, not a whole lot.
Here I go. No mercy, only pain.
No mercy, only pain. That doesn't sound very
I
friendly.
extend a helping hand.
Confuses target day? Let's just do some debuffs.
Naughty deeds earn bitter medicine.
Nice. Got a ton of debuffs on him. Cool. And I could heal. I need to heal people. But we're gonna use this on Hikari to overheal him, hopefully. No, but still a lot of health. Okay, and now Hikari's here, pretty buffed up. We've got you. Let's Hyenka. Right? Yeah. Good damage. And he acts again, which means I can do another insight, extend my duration. Ah, okay, he wastes his turn. Excellent. Oh no!
My turn.
Not excellent at all. Again, just
Choose
set
your
up some
next move
buffs.
wisely.
Okay, so he's harder to break now.
My
It's a
turn.
bigger issue than I wanted it to be. Armor Corrosive's still hitting him pretty hard. Steel is a 40% chance at boost, so we're gonna just chill. I think I just want to hit you with a... Oh my god, he's no longer weak to dagger, he's weak to spears and axes. Shit. Have any of that on you? Darkest Night, not helpful at all. So I can Armor Corrosive extend, but that's useless. Do I have anything I can... Jerky, HP and SP. Restores BP to a single ally and raises their accuracy. That would be Hikari, right? Actually, yeah. We'll use my... I only have one Beast Liver, but let's pop it on. That was a good idea. On you, the Cleric here can use Holy Light.
Light. Might.
8 is such a devastating quantity. Yeah, just chip him down. Throne, you're going to take the support role. Although I only have so many bunches of grapes. Like, actually, like, one. Let's just use a plum basket.
I appreciate it, Throne.
Okay, Throne is going to be dead? Yeah. That's fine.
I return
Casty
your
can
wrath
revive
twofold.
that. Yeah, heal party. No, there's no point in healing. Holy Light.
Well now,
Apothecary skills, healing touch,
this
revive
will
her.
make it all right. Don't underestimate me.
Now it begins.
Axe. No, 3 is not enough. My goal is to stack as many buffs as I can, so I can Enervating Slash and lose them all for huge damage. Yeah, good.
I return your wrath twofold.
Okay. Apothecary. You can't really do much, but this is part of my plan. I'm gonna now just hit you with the axe.
Where was I?
And I'm going to heal you as much as I can.
Many thanks.
My turn.
Can't really help you. Do I have any light soul stones? I do. I don't want to do that. No. 60% chance we're gonna steal. No, failed.
My turn.
Have a good dinner. Okay, and then now I'm gonna Holy Light you again.
Light. Might.
Next turn I heal. We're good.
Very well.
Yeah. For you, pop heal.
That helped.
Good. Everybody's pretty much full.
Cleaning time.
I still can't really do anything of value. 50% chance of steal? Sure. Pomegranate.
Now it begins.
Oh, if I... I have some cool ideas as to what I want to do in the next thing around here. Okay, so do I have any... Interesting. Yes, this is what I want to do.
These hands. I bless thee.
Max boost, a ton of defensive buffs for Hikari.
Here I come.
I don't have any full boost one, but let's see how much damage this does.
Be shorn of strength.
4,000, that's
What
definitely
to do?
solid. And I can't steal anything anymore, but now I can just start hurting you. He's a half health. So all that build up for a huge quantity of damage. And yeah, I stole his... He's gonna be dead. I'm gonna eat for lunch.
You won't believe.
30 SP. Nice.
My turn.
While he's vulnerable, let me think about this. I want to drastic measures I want to use, but let's try it.
Drastic treatment is in order.
Good damage, not amazing though. Now the real fun begins. Uh-oh.
My turn.
He is not vulnerable. He's vulnerable to everything. Okay.
You're too kind.
Interesting. Why are you doing that?
Oh dear. Atone for your sins. Say your prayers.
No.
Study Aliphan's teaching.
Buff myself. I think I just want to hit him, right? I have an axe. I do.
My turn.
This should be good enough if I can hit him twice. That's a one hit. I don't have any axes. Usually. That's what I would guess it would mean. Oh, here, let's slow him down. Oh, he's acting twice next turn. Yeah, no.
You're too kind.
I had to do that. If I didn't do that, I would be in danger. But
Now
because I
it
did that,
begins.
I can now break him. And he'll be dead in a moment anyway.
Excellent
Whereas
work,
this is
Kazan.
alright. Let's try drastic measures
Drastic
again.
treatment is in order.
Didn't kill him. I wanted to. Dream it did.
Won't back down.
But let's end you in the most enjoyable way. Radiance.
Feel the sacred flames rise.
Didn't kill him. No. Bit overzealous.
Ready?
That's actually okay if I... Here.
Here I come.
There's only one proper way to end it. With a Tenrit Suzan. Or... Yeah. Let's do Sogetsusen. I don't know what that does.
Next.
Yep. Reasonably cool. Alright, that could
There's
have
no
been
need for
spookier,
flattery.
but I actually had a pretty good party for that. And I'm a little overgeared slightly. Probably not at all, actually. He's probably just a little weak. Perfectly good. Still required a lot of planning. There's a lot of planning. Probably could optimize that better, but I still did pretty well.
I've lost.
I wasted a couple turns. But
Now
like,
kill me.
no.
I don't spill blood needlessly.
Probably because if I do, I go on a rampage.
My sword exists only
He
to
doesn't
guide
know that, I
Ku.
bet.
Your eyes brook no doubt.
Don't. What is he gonna do?
I'm awestruck, my prince. From east to west, not a single warrior can stand against you.
Yeah, sure, my brother could.
Enough sweet words.
Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Hit the speed up button.
Oh, I will. But first, Borno, I believe there is the matter of a bet to settle.
So his... You have a...
Anything you want.
Like,
Just
you want
spare
his
my
money
life.
when, like, the entire gladiator arena has
Did you
rebelled against
forget?
him?
3 billion leaves, payable.
Really?
daily.
You think he's gonna be able to afford this?
That amount is vast. It will take time to gather, and
Or...
Then why
yeah.
don't I accept something else?
The
as
arena.
tender?
Easy.
This arena, perhaps?
what?
A favorable deal, if I must
Mhm.
say. Especially if your life is included in the bargain.
That would be a good deal.
Of course. You can have it. Take the arena.
Yeah.
You drive a hard bargain, Eagle of Ku.
Hmm.
Did you enjoy watching us butcher each other?
You bastards! You deserve this!
Yeah.
Wait! You have every reason to hate these men, to desire vengeance upon them.
Yeah. So just kill them.
Take
maybe.
it from someone who's walked that
Oh.
path. Nothing lies at the end of it.
Hmm.
We must stop the cycle of bloodshed.
Nah.
A sword should be used to shape the future you desire.
What if my desire is revenge? Come on.
Nothing can be gained by sullying your blades with their lives.
My desire. There's a guy up there in the top left with a hood. Very weird.
He's right, brothers. Let's put an end to this. Now.
Definitely one of the easier chapter bosses, I'd say. The stun was pretty spooky, and the boost debuff
Apologies
made it a
for
lot
the
harder.
lies and intrigue. My goal was always to free these poor souls.
I know. You could have just said that.
Kazan.
I used to be like them. Powerless. Spat upon.
Sure.
But Lord Jigo granted me a place by his side.
Yeah. Because you were smart.
And it made me who I am today.
Yeah. So you want to help people.
I
like
only
you.
wanted to do the same for them.
Sure.
To give them a place.
Goody two shoes. Not chaotic evil enough.
And that you have.
Oh, so this guy will... I was actually wondering if Zito the Butcher shows up later.
What?
That'd be cool.
Let us fight by your side.
Yeah.
You're free. I can't get you involved in my
It'd be really
struggle.
cool capstone to go to war in the end and have
Free
all
to
the people
repay
that
the
like
debt
I've
we
gone
owe you
about.
We
Found.
want to follow you. This path you talk of, I reckon it leads to a brighter world.
Hmm.
For that, my brothers and I will fight once more.
I don't know what to say. Only know that I am grateful.
If you'll have me, my prince, this eagle would like to join your merry band as well. A drink. Tonight we toast.
Kazan, this was your plan all along, wasn't it? In this, you knew they'd join the cause.
My reputation was earned, my prince. But I must admit, it was entirely dependent on your arrival. In any case, we must gather our strength.
What a good theme.
I will go to the post town of Ryu to make ready.
I must seek out another. Raimei, our old ally.
Ah, but before that, my prince, there is one more task I would ask.
Sorry. All right.
A large shipment of weapons is being delivered to the forest of Wellgrove to the west. Ku is meant to be the recipient.
They would need weapons because they
Looking to
burnt their
foil
entire
this exchange.
city down.
The fewer weapons they have, the easier our work will be.
Oh my god, they're giving me more options.
If an opponent is snarling at you, defang them.
Go there and meet with a merchant named Azuma.
I'm putting my trust in you, Kazan.
The eagle puts his trust in you, Hikari. This future you've envisioned, it's
Worth wagering my life on. Is it?
Then let us realize it together.
Alright, end of chapter 2. Prince Hikari's blade cuts short the depravity of the arena. And in his victory, he wins 2 prizes. The first being Kazan, a brilliant strategist dubbed the Eagle of Ku. Second being the loyalty of the now free gladiators. For his countrymen, his friends, and his nation, Hikari sets forth towards the next milestone in his journey. The end of chapter 2. The Crossed Path, The Dancer and Warrior Part 1 is now available. I was wondering when we'd see these. Travel Banter also. New in Octopath 2 is Crossed Paths. Octopath 1 was notorious for having a really distinct lack of compatriotism. It had travel banter, but the travel banter was restricted to the tavern, and you could miss it. Or actually, I don't think you could miss it, but it was either way, not always, like, favorable. And every story is still 8 separate stories, despite roaming together as a party. Like, you saw We Fought Them, that guy, not Borno, Bamilton, or, oh god, I'm gonna be like, I can't believe I just forgot his name so quickly, like, mid-boss, who is your name, who cares? Anyway, I'm gonna call him mid-boss from now on. We fought him with all 4 of our party, but in the arena it was just me, and that's because in the end, the gameplay takes more importance than just, like, the fact that, like, we're roaming together, but the stories are separate. Crossed Paths are new. They combine 2 characters' stories together. Not the same story, but, like, a new story. An extra chapter, essentially, or an extra, like, storyline using 2 different characters, bringing them together beyond just these. I was wondering when I'd see one, because I hadn't seen any yet, but this is the first time. Maybe because I had to do their chapter 2s, or whatever, I don't know. But either way, I'm very happy, and that's going to be next on our, like, list of stuff. Okay, Casti and Hikari. He foresaw she was talking about Kazan. It was like, he foresaw your every action. They called him the Eagle of Ku. But I must wonder why he wasn't being honest about his plan from the beginning, and I was wondering that, so. He often said to trick your enemies, start with your allies. From the greatest general to the humblest commoner, all of Ku is a mark to him. How bold. But he isn't a complete villain. He always reveals the reasons for his deception after his games are done. So long as he's on our side, I'm willing to overlook a lie or 2. You're quite trusting. Perhaps overly so. As long as we don't humor him too much, we'll make it through. Ha. Who are you? Worried woman. She wasn't here earlier. There's a tournament. He's a gentle soul without a malicious bone in his body, but I cannot dissuade him from the idea. Be gravely injured or, gods forbid, killed if I don't stop him from stepping into the arena. But who? Oh, is this the, him? Also, I used that consumable and wasted it, because I have to now... Yeah. Okay, so I'll just have to go through that. Sure. Oh, there's a ton of people in here now. Bribe. Height, 4 cubits. Weight, 13 stone. Record, 48 wins, 6 losses. Moniker, the Brazen Brute. A man luckier than he is strong and a true testament to fortune favoring the bold. Ah.
Well,
a guard tasked with keeping Montois safe. Ordinary appearance belays his strength and experience in battle. Oh, he's like the one between the city and chaos, the only thing standing in the way. Well, Quill, we got an enemy to put to sleep. How else are we supposed to embrace chaos? Chaos, take the world, says the guy in that thing. Okay, we're done with the city here for now. We're taking a nice break. We've discovered a cross path. We have a bunch of options now. We're going to go to Oswald's chapter 3. We're going to just jump straight into the next story. But first, I go down the library. Couldn't resist. Was it beast that came before man, or the other way around? Question for the ages, indeed. Some jerky. And a bow. Fridge. I can no longer use path actions here in this town. Okay, I need to, like, go remove that, but I'm out of money. That guy's also gonna be useful. Gosh darn it. It was an 80% chance. There's a good chance I'm How do you all feel about me taking, like, I don't know, an hour break and coming back in the evening? I was considering this yesterday because if I do really long streams, it makes it really hard for anybody to catch all of it. I want to stream every moment of it. But, like, in theory, it's an issue. Because, yeah, I can see how, like, some people wouldn't be able to catch all of it. Because, yeah, it is a long stream. I've already streamed for 3 hours. That's a plenty reasonable enough time. I've done one story, done some exploration, had a good time. I'm going to put Particio in the party right quick. I'm thinking about it. I need to sell some stuff. Yeah, I'm tempted, because there's for one, there's a French mystery I want to watch. That's on right now. Which is, like, the sole motivation behind, like, giving myself a reason to stop playing. Because I would just keep playing for my own sake. That's what I did the other past 2 days, it's just I wanted to keep playing. Just a reputation. 4,500 affordable. Cool. But at the same time, I also want to keep playing, like, I just want to keep going. So I'm just kind of torn. I'll think about it for a little more. Either way, even if I do stop, I'm going to talk to you. If I do stop, there'll be at least one thing I'll want. Come on, give me your spear. Come on, give me your spear. I'm about to lose more money. Yay! Anyway, information gleaned, masterful mugging. Right up my alley. Perfect. Elderly scholar reading up on the war between the continents. Though initially the thrust of his research was to prevent another war from ever occurring, he's noticed that wars have been a great catalyst for human achievement. Indeed, the histories of war and humanity are one and the same. It is a tough point. The Nixt family used to rule the northern regions, you see. History and their downfall. This is actually probably relatively important. Problem. I have to coerce information I need to know. Oh, that's fine.
A toad! Prepare you.
Done. A scholar researching the history of a particular royal bloodline that vanished along with its kingdom after an extensive bloody war. The tragedy of that vanished line of kings is proof inscribed on history of all the folly and cruelty of humanity. Nick's family history. I look at that. Sometimes they let you... I have like a whole scroll in my inventory over here called Aboro's Journal. It's like a huge quantity of text. Doesn't look like it though. The Brightlands. The Brightlands should be up here, correct? No. Where are the Brightlands? Are those up here, right? No, Leaflands. Arborlands. It is, like, northern Brightlands would be, like, up here. Near the abandoned waterway. Okay, well, I have a couple options to think about. First, scholar of advanced mathematics in recent years, research and inventions have seen him flooded with requests for advanced calculations. If only some sort of machine could perform the calculations for him. He chuckles at the mere thought that something so convenient could ever exist. Well, I bet you that'll be a story for Particio. Probably. Alright, well, we're gonna do one brief thing in Winterbloom, and then we have some decisions. Decision 1. I'm going to be adjusting the party now, I might as well. So, we're going to do Oswald's story next, and he needs to be in the party. The question is, who gets swapped for who? So, I shall put the poll up again. Oswald for Whomstov. Whomstov. Yeah. Rone just got swapped in. Kind of sad to have them leave, so we'll keep them probably, maybe. Who knows? Ari. Agnia. Not Agnia. Casti. Alright. I put up a poll. Definitely do contribute. I don't have any preference, so I will refrain from voting now. I usually don't anyway. For sure. And then the question is, I noticed on the map this icon. And now I know that's a shrine. So, here we go. Thought it would be under this. Altar of the Scholar King. Oh. Actually need to bring Oswald to him. Nobody votes. I will probably figure out who to swap for. Casti? I'll roll a dice. The valid option. Let's see. Oh, it should be there in Twitch. If you don't see the poll, you can just say who you'd like to swap for. And you can decide, Ken. You are the one who decides who I exchange Oswald the Magician for. Scholar. Magician, scholar. Difference? Nah. Dice roll. 1 through 3. Okay, Temeno. I can't swap Temenos, unfortunately. He's my protagonist. He's actually stuck. Until I beat his story, I cannot swap. So anybody else can go. Ikari is very potent. Begs a question of maybe... Okay, Throne is back out of the party again. Sounds good. I still can mug people, so like, that's a pretty reasonable thing. Let's give him a good weapon that isn't crud. Shield is pretty good. Hat, Starlight Helm. Seems fun. Stimulating. I don't need that earring anymore. Nice. Protective earring. I don't really have any particular earring I care for right now. Oh yeah, I can't do any path actions up here. Because I still haven't paid. Right, we're gonna go do this. Then I'll fast travel over to Oswald's place. Still more to explore here. For now, we go this way. What power will I get? What would Oswald get? Teach. That's an interesting skill. Definitely fits Scholar, but... Grant a single ally your attribute raising effects for 2 turns, so it duplicates my current buffs regardless of duration. Interesting. I'd like to go get a new subclass too, so we'll probably deviate and grab another one. I do think this is a worthwhile endeavor. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this is a mood. Okay. What class should I get the... Do I have the is the merchant being used on anybody? Oh, I could go grab the merchant over the... No, I haven't gone to the clock bank. Oh, I have. I went in, like, briefly. Let's go at least... I don't have any value in getting the merchant, but let's do it. I'm here.
Stand aside or fight.
Rats in the slug.
Here I go.
Oh, I actually do need to go down the river. I wonder when we're gonna find the other sub-jobs. Advanced ones. Here we go. Altar of the Prince of Thieves. Oh, this is the thief, not the merchant. Ooh. That's even better, I think. Thief is a really useful class. If only you hadn't gotten rid of Throne Ken. I don't know where the thing is. Where is... Tavern? No. Ooh, this is a really nice tavern. Yeah, I'm gonna put Throne on instead of Casti for a moment. You know, maybe I'll mix it up even more. Maybe I'll switch 2 people. Well, I'll check the map after. For now, it really doesn't matter. So many options, so many things to think about. I think I will take a break just to, like, stretch, go for a walk. But I will be back probably about 5 p.m. Maybe after dinner. We'll just take like a 2-hour break. Not before I finish checking things out. What did you learn? Veil of Darkness. Deals dark base damage to all foes and dodge one physical attack, always. Okay, that's pretty cool. I have a lot of magical classes that I don't really have any physical ones, but then again, there really aren't many. Going to Sai over here. Cross path level 8. We're gonna... Yeah, okay, so here's... I'm gonna, like, preemptively pause and get my options up. Here we go. Option 1, after I finish this, I'm just trying to think of the options. One of them will be getting crossed path. Number 1. I'm just calling it number 1. Then we're going to grab Ochet. We're going to skip her story and I'll summarize. Then, I guess, Agnia's Chapter 3 plus Scent of Commerce. Option 2. Let me think. Let me check the options again. Option 2 was Throne Chapter 2. To Partitio Chapter 2. Oh, what if I modify it slightly? What if I do crossed path number 1? What if I do Throne Chapter 2 to grab Ochet and Agnia 3? Cross path number 1 to I'm thinking. I'm looking at also the dungeons I have on the map. Animal Trail is the only one I haven't figured out. Let's go to Journal. Someone has to stop my friend before he's gravely injured in the arena. Sure. Looking for books. Lighthouse Restoration. I'll probably re-inspect the lighthouse. So let's just do like an abbreviation. That sounds a little bit better as a plan. Attempt lighthouse quest. Can't do that one. I think I know where that one is. Genius Inventor. Yeah, no, I can't find anything else. Welcome back, Crystal. We're preparing 2 options and then getting ready to take a break. Level 16. I'm trying to like line up stuff like Partitio is level 18. So Throne to Partitio 2. Seems pretty good as an option. I'd say those are both pretty competitive options. I don't even remember what the previous 2 options were. But like, I don't think it really matters. I think they still were involving Throne, Chapter 2. Not going the mother's route. Yeah. I think those are 2 solid options. Let me, pop this up for a little bit. I'll put up a poll, but it will be like a 10-minute poll. Or no. These are going to be my options after I do Oswald's Chapter 3. Tonight we'll be doing at least Oswald's Chapter 3 over here, so I'm going to just go over there now. After, I was going to think about the going north up here, as well I'll do later on for sure. For now, we go here. We're going to start Chapter 3. Take my break.
Conning Creek. All I had was right here.
Oswald.
And in the blink of an eye, it was taken from me.
So Oswald, the scholar, has been framed for the murder of his own family, burning in a house fire, which is right up on the cliff over there to the right.
Harvey.
By Harvey, a jealous
I
fellow.
shall have my revenge on you!
Yeah.
Where is he hiding?
He's a bit...
I've no idea where he went after the fire. Perhaps there's some trace of him where my home once stood. And one other matter weighs heavily on my mind. Right then, to work.
So he's out for revenge. Every character generally has something going on, like a for something. Hikari is for home. Rone is for freedom. He is for revenge. Varies. Okay, we have a feelings of freedom. Travel banter. Rone and Oswald. Tell me something, Oswald. You escaped from Frigid Isle, right? I wouldn't be here otherwise. How did it feel when you finally escaped? Makes sense, she's trying to be free. I didn't feel any particular way. You didn't feel anything when you won your freedom? No sense of liberation? If I do, it will come after finishing what I set out to do. You mean when you get your revenge? I can see the collar around your neck, Professor. You may have fled your cage, but you're still a prisoner too. So you feel just as trapped? Ooh. Steal your energizing pomegranate. Fuck. Have I been in Conning Creek for a while? Yes, no, I came here earlier for, wait. No, I did, yeah, I was here for, no. I've only been here briefly. I haven't actually been here for any length of time. Ooh, new town to explore. Shoot. First, I'll be right back. Gonna check out what's over here. Ooh, there's a whole harbor. Look, there's so many things to do. Oh, not again. There's a beach and everything. Octopus guy. Octopus guy. You could be here. Rainbow glass bottle. More important. Abandoned ship. Octopus guy comes second. There's so many things. I still need an unerring earring. I really adore the fast load times on PC. I was playing the demo on Switch and was like, this is great. But then I got to PC, I'm like, wow, what a world of difference instant loading really does make.
Here I come.
Oh, also, Crystal, we decided, or Ken decided to swap out Throne for Oswald. So ignore the fact they're in my party. Here we go, an elemental bomb bottle. We're now making a new invention, which will give the inventor class access to a completely new thing. Cool. I now have the inventor skill. Excellent. Let's just do a nice little quick... This is the first one I've gotten. Let's just see if there's anything else out here. Yeah, unerring earring, definitely. Tin toy and mythical horn, not even close. Great blade and guardian's axe. Briefly. Let me see if Guardian's axe is over here. No. Can I go by here? No. Interesting is that there's a chest over here. I can't do anything. I think the black market might be where I've seen Guardian's axe. So we're gonna go and quickly run there. I'm like keeping a bunch of mental checks. There's a like checklist. There's a bunch of books I'm on the lookout for. There is musicians and investors. New Delsta is probably where an investor is. I don't have any more bottles of nightmares, which is unfortunate. Also, definitely out of money. No, Guard's great axe, not Guardian's axe. Champion's sword, though, I think was the one I have. I could mug this person, though. Not gonna do that, though. Okay, so... resolving. When I get back tonight, I'll be exploring this entire area of Conning Creek. But first, who am I removing from my party for Throne? We have options. Originally it was Casti, but we can swap Casti for Partitio if we really want to. They are the inventor currently. We make somebody else the inventor, but it's up to you. Agnia could swap in. I'll be getting Ochet if I go for option 2, though. Or option 1. Okay, well, I'll think about that later. I think for now, we shall put Articio in. No, Agni is the lowest level right now. Oh, but I'm going to be using them in the crossed path, and Hikari will also have to be in. So let's use... Yeah, let's use Particio. No. Keep Casty. Keep Casty. And this is where I shall end the stream for now. I will see you all later. Feel free to think over these options. I'll keep them up on the screen for a little bit of the stream when I start again. And yeah, ponder these. And if you want to vote now for the options, do tell me, and I'll record that in like chat. So yeah, like if you won't be able to be here tonight, totally understandable. Definitely don't hold it against anybody. So I'll at least put Ken down for option 2. Smell something. I gotta go check. Smell is. I hope it's not. Well, it smells like something's burning. Anyway, yeah, I'll figure that out. Good night. Evening, afternoon, morning. Who am I raiding? There is raid channel. Who do I have to raid today? Is the fish kebab stream? Baines? Peebs? Let's go with Peebs. Alrighty, have a good one all. It's Sunday, right? Yeah.